What's up everybody, I'm Big Cam, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be reacting to Joker, Folie et Deux, the Joker 2 sequel coming from director Todd Phillips, starring Joaquin Phoenix and Lady Gaga. I'm super excited about this one. The first time I checked it out last night when it came out, I was like, man, I have to do a reaction to this one, so here we are. And we're going to play the video and then we're going to talk about it more in depth after, but I'm going to get my raw reaction to it while I play it again for you guys, and then we're gonna slow it down a little bit and see what things we can point out and what details we saw and what's getting us excited. But alright, let's get into it, okay? Alright, Arthur Fleck's in jail.
Hey Fleck, you got a joke for us today?
Going crazy in Arkham. I love the song choice. Him and Lady Gaga seem to know each other.
We use music to make us
Smoking a cigarette in jail.
to balance the fractures within ourselves.
I'm nobody.
I'm a sucker for a good piano. I like how she's calling back the thing that he did in the first movie to the girl that he thought was his love but was all in his imagination. He's gonna be like performing. Is this gonna be a musical?
Let's get out of here.
I want to see this Joker have a Harley Quinn and see that whole love story fold out. I'm a sucker for a love story, so I think that's really what the core of this movie's gonna be. But it looks so beautiful, them dancing. I love that shot. It cuts between like him fully costumed up on like a stage and then them like dancing in the street. So I think it's gonna be questionable. Love, sweet love. Great song. Lady Gaga looks great.
I'll tell you what's changed. I don't know Lily anymore.
Hotel Arkham.
Talking about
Ooh. Oh, this is a great closing shot for a teaser trailer with the song, the piano. I want to see the real you. He's all sad and then he just smiles for her. Oh. Joker, Folie et Deux. Oh. It looks so good. Oh my god, guys. I cannot get over how good this movie looks. And like even, oh god. I loved the first one, Todd Phillips, like just between the sound design, and they won, I'm pretty sure, an Oscar for their like original score of that movie. I believe it was a lot of like violins, the like it's all just like this low, ominous noise. I love this shot here of the like he looks up and it's colored umbrellas, so like even in this dark gray Gotham miserable world and state that he's in, there's still a pop of color, and that pop of color that we know the most of the Joker really comes from Harley Quinn. So maybe that's part of the movie, the love story between the two of them. Maybe it's a musical. We see him on stage with a mic and a spotlight. We see them dancing. You know, these shots on Arkham Hotel are beautiful. Like where he walks out, it's like he's walking out on stage smoking a cigarette. She's sitting there dancing like a ballerina, and then they cut between them dancing on stage to then dancing in the rain in real life, and you're like, wait, which one's real? We know that it's probably them chaos dancing through the ambulances and carnage. He's getting chased by two other Jokers. One gets hit by a friggin' cop car. The Joker and Harley show. Lady Gaga's in that beautiful Harley Quinn costume. She's putting his makeup on for him. They're doing the dance down the steps. I like the white suit. I don't know how much of this will be a musical, but I know it's gonna be. Music is gonna play a heavy role in it. But as far as what Todd Phillips said, he said that it doesn't depart too much from the original movie, and I'm really just. I loved what Joaquin Phoenix did as this Joker, and I really got to see more of it. And I'm curious. I'm not the biggest Lady Gaga acting fan, but I'm curious to see what she does alongside of Joaquin Phoenix in like that final shot of him smiling for her, and I want to see the real you. And like, it's just a crazy, tough trailer to watch. Like, man, this movie's gonna be so damn good. Comment below, what do you think of all this craziness, and what do you think will happen? Woo! Todd Phillips, man, I think he's been cooking with this one, and I know how unhinged an actor Joaquin Phoenix is. So to see him come back to this role, like this was a movie I never thought in a million years would get a sequel, let alone be as profitable as the first one was. Like, the first one made like $1 billion for an R-rated Joker movie with no Batman in it. You know what I mean? Technically this is a child Bruce Wayne, but there's no like Batman in this. Like, it's literally just a story about the Joker kind of getting his own origin story in, you know, in the multiverse, right? Because this I don't think is the Joker that we know and we have known from all the other projects. I think this is its own thing, and it should be, because, you know, it doesn't all need to be connected, but it's fun when it does. But for this, I mean, I'm not a musical fan. I like music. I like movies, you know, so you'd think you'd like both of them done together, but sometimes musicals just seem, or movies with musical elements in it where all of a sudden they break into song and you're like, oh God, this is what we're in for. But there's other ones like, you know, that I enjoy, you know, like every year I watch White Christmas, and that's like a musical-esque thing, but there's also real acting scenes in it. Then all of a sudden there's like on stage dancing and shit, you know, and I don't mind that one, but there's other ones that just seem corny, and I hope that this doesn't fall down that rabbit hole. But I'm really hoping that it's really good, because as far as this first teaser trailer and that song choice, if that song is in the movie with love, sweet love, oh God, and the way the piano is just freaking bam, 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 you know, in that trailer, I'm super hyped for this. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. What are your thoughts about this trailer, and what do you think is going to happen in this Joker 2 movie? Do you think they're really just going to be in Arkham the whole time, and they're just going to be crazy, and everything that we see unfold is just going to be in their minds and their craziness, you know, unfolding in their heads, kind of like the first movie implied that it could have been? Like, everything that happened in the first movie, it was almost implied by the ending of that movie that none of that actually happened, you know, and that he was just in a cell this whole time reciting this story to this you know, doctor or whatever, of what it could have been, it could have happened, right? So it's really like he's an unreliable narrator. We can't necessarily trust what we're seeing from him, but I trust Todd Phillips, and he made a killer movie last time. This one's written by Scott Silver and Todd Phillips and directed by Todd Phillips, based on characters from the DC only in theaters film for IMAX. Ooh, I'm hyped, baby. And I believe this one's going to be October. Is that when it said? Yeah, October 4th, 2024. So stay tuned, y'all. We will be talking about this movie in October when it comes out. I'm super hyped for that. There's like really no DC movies coming out this year, so hyped to see this one come out the 24th in October, right before Halloween, right at the beginning of October. I know I'm going to have my seat booked ahead of time for this one, but I'd love to talk more about the Joker 2 with you guys. Comment in the comment section below. You can click the link in my description for all my other social medias, that bell over there. Make sure that you don't miss any future videos. Subscribe. It really helps the channel. Like this video. Do what you will. Share this video with a buddy. But I will see you beautiful people in the next one.